In this video, we'll be setting up our semantic library. This is the second library from our 3 libraries, specifically for the colors. So the first one is primitive, second one's semantic, and the third one is component. All right, now it is time to do the semantic collection. Like we said, the primitive selection is basically our color palette, our colors in their raw form, and our values and our typography in their raw form. Then we are now going a step further and actually assigning some roles. So for example, my color blue is going to be my primary color. My neutral is going to be my gray colors and so on. So that is the next step that we will do now. We will make another collection. We already have one here. We're going to rename it into our semantic collection. We will add a color that is primary /50. So we have the raw color in the hex code right here. However, we are going to actually assign it from our already existing variables library. So we're not going to assign it custom like this. We are going to press on libraries and we are going to pick our Azure Radiance color like so. Now we have linked it to the past collection. It's not two independent collections. Now they are connected using variables like this. Let's do the rest. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. And we are going to quickly assign them 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 6, 7, 8, 9. Great. Now let's do the rest. All right, so like we did before, we have a primary color and we have a lighter version, the ocean blue. So let's assign it now. The light /50. My ocean blue 50. And let's make some more variables. And the way I duplicate, like I said before, is that I press Shift Enter. So I quickly duplicate everything. — 700, 800, 900. Now notice that this primary folder, inside of it there is light. So there's two different versions inside of each other, like so. Now let us do the rest. Next up is our neutral colors. All right, so we can actually have it divided into two segments. We're going to have the light mode. So my light version here is Athens gray. Great. Let's duplicate 100, 200, 300, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1000. And we will assign them properly. Neutrals, which I don't remember the name of it. The name was dark gray. Okay. 25 and so on and so on. This is going to be 50, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1000, and here the corresponding values as such: 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1000. Perfect. We have our dark and our light neutrals set in place. Now we are going to make our error color, error 50. And this will be our red that we already made before, 50. And duplicate all of these. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and the corresponding values as such. 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. Great. Now for the success values. The green, safe green. This is /50. I'm going to duplicate all of these about 9 times. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and we will change the corresponding values, the variable values, correctly. This is 700, 800, 900. Perfect. Now, going back, we're going to add another collection or another tab that is called our warnings. From our library, and I think it was orange. Yes. We're going to add 50 here, /50. And we're going to make 10 variations. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and the corresponding variables will be assigning them as such. 600, 700, 800, 900, and finally we will be adding our information /50. Okay. Ten times, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900 near the corresponding values, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. Okay, so the power of this system is that if you want to have different themes, like we said before, let's say Facebook has a different version for young people, and that version is yellow. All right. So all of this, I have assigned primary, neutral, and all of these colors for my primary website. So let's say this is Facebook main. All right. Now all I have to do is press on the plus icon on the right. So new variable mode. It adds a completely different mode, and you can assign totally different values to all of these colors from this side. So you can add the plus like this, and here you can say Facebook youth, for example, and then assign different primary colors for all of the Facebook youth brand. So if it's yellow, for example, you can assign yellow all the way down here. And then all of that you have to do is just press on a button at the end of your design and shift between these two things. That is it. You don't need to do anything else. This is why this is important. Why is this important? Because this is only applicable if your design is exactly the same. There is no difference in different buttons or different layouts or different posts or whatever. Everything is exactly the same. You just have to switch the colors. This is why we add the semantic layer. Now, for more videos about the Facebook design system, you will find more free videos in the channel. Or if you would like to take the Facebook design system course, you will find the link in the description.